Welcome, explorers. This is the first StarShip NFT Game production AMA. So I'm so happy to be here because the first time I'm going to answer all of you questions for a long time. So this is Jose. My name is Jose. I'm the CEO of Onikami Game, the company behind the game production. Amazing hidden gem. So you ask a lot of questions in the official Discord server StarShip, so about the gameplay, about marketing, and also game production and the game date release. So go it. But first of all, thank you very much as the asshole, because you're the great promoter of the game. Remember when you see typing the Telegram to say hello asshole, thank you for making this possible. So StarShip team making a ton start to work. So we are here. Are you ready to know more about the game? Yes, I hear it. Take off, people. We're gonna to see all your questions. So we start with game creation question. Libella, will StarShip NFT be designed their own game asset, or is it all prefab? I love that you ask me that question, Libella, because all the design made for this game are completely original and have a very defined style guide. Our art director Carlos Chinesta is responsible for this creation, so he's trained many days a week on his Twitch channel showing preview of the game design. In this video, I'm gonna to show you the channel of his collection video. So this question is from Fullfire. Fullfire say, I don't know NFT games well. Is the entire game based on the network NFT or yet some part like the fuel, Kyanite, gas, or spaceship? So Fullfire, thanks for this question because I have a lot of things. From the beginning, we have planned StarShip NFT as a strategy and space exploration game in browser with many NFT elements such as a space station or the component of each StarShip. But you will also find a new cryptocurrency here called Kyanite gas that will allow you StarShip to take off and explore other worlds. So can you imagine being one of the first to conquer a planet? Universe. Great. Yes. In addition, the StarShip NFT token will be fundamental. StarShip, yeah, you can buy in PancakeSwap. StarShip token, yes, you need it because this is mandatory to play this game because the most StarShip token you hold in your wallet it defines how epic and how are gonna be your fleet in the game. So this is important. Hold StarShip token. Hold it. So we have done the game creation question. We are gonna to see question about gameplay. So let's talk. Plug asks about what genre would you say the game will be categorized in? So StarShip is a real-time browser-based MMO category. We are going to play in a single desktop game. We are going to communicate to other players by chat, but this is my cat say. You said. So this is amazing because you're going to make a so community in this game. But you in this first phase of the game, you can make PvP with other players. This is delegated in the last phase of the game, annihilation, because you are gonna see some PvP fundamental mechanic. This is a long term we are gonna to see in the following AMA. So Swag also ask, name a game that may not have a space setting up, but resemble the genre. So I like to compare StarShip NFT to game like Myth of Magic, Heroes Online, Travian, for example, these are all browser game, and Empire and State. All of them are browser games where players must do missions, quests, and meet conquest or construction objectives. So Fullfire also question about what will the game interface be like, IPP, browser, computer game, and will we have multiple ways to play? Will it be cross-play? Well, Fullfire, StarShip NFT is an online browser-based game based with a resource management and a future space world theme under a community interaction by chat. I explained it before. The player have a chance to complete epic quests about exploration and other targets and get a reward of Kyanite gas, and maybe sometimes an NFT can be dropped every single exploration in a planet. So, as the game is made, it will only be available in the browser. Also, we don't know rule of the possibility of production on a smartphone on tablet in the future. Falconer, are there any plan to earn mechanic in the game? Something like Axie Infinity? This question is so cool because thank you, Falconer. Of course, this is one of the most anticipated questions. Yes, StarShip NFT is a game where we want you to have fun. This is a funny game, but you can also earn a financial return. We are creating a stable system based on the new Kyanite gas token that we will be giving you more detail very soon. Yes, this is so real. You are gonna to play this game and you're gonna to earn money. You're gonna earn Kyanite gas staking NFT. You're gonna to earn Kyanite gas exploring new planets, and also you get and conquest and planets. You're gonna to sell them the atomic market and atomic hub market in under the Wax network. So yes, you can earn money playing this game. Justin asks, will there be a leveling system in the game? And if so, if there are max level, how does the leveling work? And what are the perks of being high level? Thanks for the question, Justin. There is no level experience in StarShip NFT, like in other games. We have opted for a massive exploration system. We want your ship to be equipped with the best NFT components so that you have the best performance in your exploration in the universe. The best NFT your StarShip holds, you're gonna get more revenue and you get the more customized StarShip. So this is important. Andy, Guy, and Charles have asked us the same question. When we colonize planet for the first time, can that planet be lost, conquered by other players? Do we have to defend the planet? And Charles asks, when we reach a planet for the first time, we will win an NFT of this planet. What is the interest for a player to conquer a lot of planets? Passive incomes? Can we buy, sell planets? Are there different type of planets regarding value for income? Yes, this is my favorite part, the NFT planet. Yes, I love that you asked me about the mechanic of planet. Andy, when a planet first arrives on a planet and conquer it, they will receive an NFT of the planet. Okay, you have received this NFT in your wallet, in your Wax wallet, and you can trade, sell, or burn. Maybe burn in NFT is so dumb, but you can burn, yes, and you can get selling this NFT. But if you hold that NFT, what you are gonna do get Kyanite gas. The 5% of all Kyanite gas that all other players collect on your planet, it's gonna be, yes, you're gonna get a passive income of Kyanite gas for every single planet you own. So yes, passive income is it. And the question about how many planets are gonna be there, we are going to create millions of planets, but there are only 10 kinds of planets. Yes, according to this climatic condition and composition from lifeless airy and rocky planet to icy and aquatic planet with creature. We are going to see a lot of things the following AMI about this kind of planet. I love to show you some graphic that Carlos is making about this planet because are awesome. In phase 4 annihilation, players will be able to equip their planet with defense, weapons and shield, because a very important step and very important event will occur. So we will tell you more about this in the future. But yes, there are something big coming here. In addition, you have to know that each player will start playing in a space station. This is an NFT you can buy in this game. This is an exclusive NFT. It's so expensive, but you get a lot of things in this with this NFT. For example, if you go to a planet from a space station, this is the first step you start to play. You're gonna give 5% of all you mine in this planet to the space station owner. So the most players stay in your space station, get a lot of revenue from Kyanite gas. Another thing that we are going to show you in the next week, the next 2 weeks maybe, about the space station. You must be turned in social because we are updating our website. Charles asked, as I understand, there will be several slots, 11, to improve our ship with equipment NFT. The ship itself will not be an NFT, but there is some special ship founder edition for the top 20 wallets. Regarding the ship, will there be other type of a special ship that founder ship? Will there be tradable? Well, thanks Charles for this question, because this is a most important information I need to reveal. When you start the game, you receive your first fleet. We have excluded in this moment you receive the fleet, no later at the moment. Okay, you need to hold StarShip to get this fleet. How many StarShip tokens you need to hold? Well, this is information we can reveal at the moment because this is an early stage. So soon we are going to reveal the sheet with all that information. The most StarShip token you hold, the best fleet you're gonna receive. So yes, they are a part. We are top 20 holder of StarShip. They're gonna to receive a founder StarShip. Yes, founder StarShip is so exclusive because only 20 is gonna be happen in all the game, in the world game. This is the first chance to get the founder StarShip. And what that mean? The founder StarShip are the best StarShip in this game. They are the best attribute of defensive, the offensive attributes, and they carry the more Kyanite gas card when visit planet. So more important, they are mythic and legendary StarShip, but the founder, the 20 founder exclusive StarShip, they are going to the best, the top 20 holder StarShip. So keep in mind, at the moment there are only StarShip from common and common, rare, epic, legendary, mythic, and the 20 founder. Later we will tell you what the data and card is. So at the moment, the best part of the game, you need to hold StarShip to receive this fleet. In the future, we are going to make more chances to get more fleet, but at the moment, this is the first time you need to hold to receive your first fleet. So, Charles, another question. What will be the means on the game to generate income? Well, I say about the staking, I say about selling an NFT, but within a StarShip NFT, you can generate passive income if you are staking your StarShip NFT within the space station. What does that mean? Every single StarShip has 11 holes that you can complete with NFTs. We are going to make a pre-sale with packs that every pack contains a certain amount of NFTs. Every NFT is unique, okay? Every NFT have a rarity level, so you add the NFT in your StarShip. You only have a limited StarShip in your account, so you receive a certain number of Kyanite gas every time that the coach completely the cycle. More information about the taking is gonna be revealed in the following AMA. This part is important. If you buy NFT for this new StarShip in the secondary market or buying packs, you can stake them in your StarShip. You can trade them in atomic market or another market under the wax network. So yes, you're gonna to if you hold your NFT in a staking system, you're gonna receive a passive income. Also, I can't forget that when a player goes a planet, remember there are a little chance to receive one of these NFT. So start build your star fleets, because your StarShips is gonna be propelled with Kyanite gas to discover new worlds. So you have the chance to receive Kyanite gas and NFT. So check, and then we are going to see the most weighted question. Yes, there will be a $50,000 of Bitcoin hidden in a planet. Will there be some other stuff hidden in other planets, like NFT that I mentioned? But how many planets will there be in the game? An estimation. Yes, the great question you have repeated the most. Yeah, we have hidden in one of the planets in this universe, from millions of planets in this game, a great price of $50,000 of Bitcoin. Yeah, this is a great claim that people is gonna be crazy to start exploring other planets. Not only you're gonna to make a travel with your StarShip to the nearest planet, you're gonna waste Kyanite gas to explore the other planets to try to receive the NFT that planet, but try to get that price. This is so crazy. This is so huge. $50,000 of Bitcoin. Wow, it's amazing. And Shark asked too, will there be mini game inside the game, or quest and Easter eggs? Charles, I need to tell you that the World Onikami Games team love Easter eggs. So, and Carlos, if you see his streaming, you're gonna see that he drew a pixel. Is my cat? You're gonna see that he paint pixel art in HD. Oh yes, we love Easter egg, because this is the reason of yes. There'll be something recognizable in the game. You're gonna see Instagram. We are gonna to show you Easter egg in Twitter and Instagram, and we are gonna to challenge you to try and to find them. But mini games at the moment it is not in the production calendar, but it will be possible. See that in the future. So about the Easter egg, okay. Would you like to suggest an Easter game to add into the game? Okay, comment in the comment box in the video. I'm going to check this later. So we're going to see the marketing question. Yes, marketing question began. Salvador has asked a question, and Matthew, CEO of StarShip, has anticipated the question, and let's gonna see what he said. Yes. Will there be any partnership with Wax.io in future? How much work is complete? Must answer. I discussed a partnership with them. They are interested, but we must have the game complete before we can settle or anything. But we discussed advertising in exchange for a space station. Yes, maybe we're gonna see a wax brand space station in the game. Gonna be huge. There are a lot of games in the wax network, so this is gonna be amazing because there are a lot of games we're gonna see across marketing action. Yes, I love it. I love it to talk with other game NFT production. Yes. And Charles make another question. Charles, the question man. Will the break tradable skin for our ship appearance? Well, Charles, yes. Yes, we love customization, and not only will each space station have a unique design. I must remember, I'm going to say, and you're going to see in the following weeks, the space station website, that space station have a unique brand design in the exterior and interior of the space station. Yes, but so will the Starship. In the future, we will make Starship have the possibility to change the color and add some symbol. About symbol, what symbol and color would you like to Starship to have? Write them in the comment box, please. I'm gonna check there. So one of the moments part in DSMEA has arrived. You have all waiting about this phase, about game release, launch schedule. Yes, we want you to know that the production team is working very hard, I'm sorry, we are so tired, but we love this game to make this game possible. Fun, entertainment, play to earn game for the entire NFT community. We are not only creating a video game, but we are also developing multiple economic factors such as maintaining a new cryptocurrency, the Kyanite gas, that will be one of the main economic return that all players will have. Kyanite gas. You can generate Kyanite gas and you can swipe in the Alcor exchange for wax and another cryptocurrency under the EOS and WOS network. So also prior to the game launch, we will running free community airdrop and NFT sale campaign like the one we did in August. So don't miss out our social media because I'm going to show you every step in production and more about it. So about the release, Clay Potato and Charles, the question man, asked the same question. When is the game beta and main game due to be released? And Charles also say, I know this is hard for you to answer the following question and you don't like to answer that sort of question, but can you share with us an estimated timeline of the game production, NFT per sale, pre-alpha, alpha, beta, full release? And I fully know a game that doesn't develop in. Okay, in this tweet, I'm gonna show you. This is our official announcement before EMEA about a delay about the game release. And we are so sorry about that. When StarShip released the production on the StarShip game to the public in May 2021, we estimate its departure in September 2021. There are a lot of work ahead of coding, design, and financial balance, so unfortunately, we have to delay its release. The next official release date is that. We are going to schedule first pre-sale on early October 2021. Then a pre-alpha release with most of the feature release of the game in late November 2021, and then the beta release will be possible in February 2022. We don't have a full game release data because we are going to do 3 expansions ahead for now. So the game is completely updated, added more feature, because this is NFT games, and NFT game must be changed every day. So we can say we have ending the game. No, the game is gonna be alive for a long time. So we will give a lot to talk about, and you will love the game, because if we just ask you, it's a passion, please. I know you have waited for this for a long time, but we are working a lot with the StarShip leader and the StarShip development team to make it real. So passion, because we are gonna give you free airdrop. We're gonna make more NFT sales, so you are gonna be happy. All you start you holding, you're gonna be happy because the game release. So and this is all, and so and so far this have been all the AMA about the StarShip game. I have loved all the questions, and I wait for you in the next program week. If you like the video, don't forget to destroy the like button and the subscribe button, and click the little bell to be notified when a new video is gonna be alive. So this is Jose. I love this time with you, explaining all the information. I'm gonna say bye bye. I'm gonna see you on social media. I'm gonna read all the comments you're gonna drop below this video. So, people, I'm gonna see you the next week. Take off, people.